A man will spend the rest of his life in prison after 3 separate murders in Columbus County. Natrell McInnes has just been sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. The sentence covers the deaths of Deondi Sadler and William Edwards Jr. Those killings span from 2019 to 2023. District Attorney John David says the victims' families supported the deal, choosing life in prison over the death penalty to ensure certainty and closure. The SBI, Whiteville Police, and the Sheriff's Office all worked together to close these cases.